Okay, here we go. Alright. Just about ready. Almost time for my Lakers to play the Mavericks tonight. Alright. Alright, everybody. This is Poncho Blazing, ATM, aka Reverend Joseph James Holland, at your service. And welcome in. I'm the social media and YouTube legend and future first ballot Hall of Famer. And I sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. And right now, I'm just doing a special broadcast for this time. This is the winter storm broadcast. So let me show you on where I'm at right now. All right, so we are currently driving through the winter storm at this time. So we're just driving in this winter storm and everything. We're being extremely careful and we're being extremely cautious on tonight. So we are getting home safe. We're getting home secure. And this winter storm, I'm telling you, it is coming down. So just about 5 minutes ago, I did a special broadcast with the winter storm on YouTube Live. So I basically just went YouTube Live and did the special winter storm broadcast. So now I'm on here on Facebook Live and I'm just doing the winter storm broadcast. Now, I didn't think I was going to go live today and tonight because of the winter storm, but we was blessed and we're able to do this live. So we're going to go ahead and do this live real quickly. So like I said, we're being safe and we are being secure. So we're making sure that we drive this safe and everything. And yes, just to make sure that you all are saying this, both of my hands are on the wheel. And I've got it to where my phone is set up to where you all can see me. And both of my hands are on the wheel. And I'm telling you, this winter storm is coming down big time. And it's being effective big time. Now, the only question that we have is that how much will it do? How much will it come down? They said it was coming. But we just got to wait and see on how everything else folds. But as you're looking right now, you're seeing in Cumberland, Kentucky, the winter is coming down. The snow is coming down, which means that winter storm is coming into effect. All I can say is that we have to be smart, we have to be safe, and we have to be secure. So, and I'll say this, if you don't have to go outside, please don't go outside. Now, I understand with us working with jobs and everything, like for me, example, in-person work, that's something you have to go. Corporations and governments will not let you off for no reason. If this was school, we would be off just like that. But corporations and governments, a lot of times, unless it gets to a point where they cancel completely, they will not let you off. And you have to continue working. So, and I get that we want to capture pictures and photos and video. I get that. Hey, I'm on it all the time as far as taking pictures and photos. But if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside. It's not worth the risk at all. But it looks like I want to welcome everybody, and somebody say everybody, to the Facebook live chat. Whether you're tuning in through the live stream or the previous recording, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And when I look at the Facebook live chat right now, I see pop in Derek Hatfield. Derek Hatfield, hello, and it's good to see you in the Facebook live chat. And I also see Sonia Seals. Sonia Seals, hello. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in very much. And to everybody else that's tuning into the Facebook live chat, if this is your first time ever tuning into any of my live chats whatsoever, be sure to say that you are a first-time visitor, and we're going to welcome you with open arms. Why? Because we're all about CEC. We're all about connecting, engaging, and communicating. And speaking of that, can you believe it's going to be 15 years? And somebody say 15 years that I've been a part of the music industry. It was on April 18th of 2011 that I went into the music industry. And since then, 15 years has been a blessing of being in the music industry. I appreciate all of you all so much. And let me show you all where we're driving to. So I don't know what it's doing in any other state, like in Tennessee and Georgia, in South Carolina, in Texas and California and all other states. But what I can tell you, in Eastern Kentucky, Southeast Kentucky, this is what it's doing right now. Currently, the snow is coming down. Now, they said it's supposed to be a mix of snow and ice, both together, by the time this winter storm is in effect. And they're also saying that the winter storm is supposed to be effective until Monday. So chances are it could be a lot more by Monday. So like I said, if you don't have to work, if you don't have to go outside, like the late great Brandon Robinson said, and let me put my face back on so that way you can see my facial expression. Like the late great Brandon Robinson said, if you don't have to go outside, please don't go outside. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth taking a chance at your life. And like I said, I get that people and all of us want to take pictures, photos. All of us want to see the storms when it happens. All of us want to test the waters and test the bridges. I get that 100%. But unless we're like a cat and we have 9 lives, it's not worth the risk. Because we can replace things in life, but we can't replace our lives. Because we only have one life to live, and we have to live it to the fullest. But Eastern Kentucky and Southeast Kentucky is definitely getting the snow. Oh yes, I am actually under the speed limit, Ashley Nicole Napier. But thank you for my concern about safety. I definitely appreciate you. I'm actually under the speed limit. Like, I'm at like 15 right now, honestly. So, and the speed limit here in Benham, Kentucky is like 25. So I'm actually 10 under the speed limit. So I've definitely got both hands on the wheel. The phone is set up to where you all can still see me. And I am driving as slow as Christmas, as slow as a granny. But yes, I definitely appreciate you, Ashley Nicole Napier, for my concern and safety. That definitely means a lot to me. I definitely love and respect that. And speaking of that, you are one of my all-time greatest fans, Ashley Nicole Napier. Welcome into the Facebook live chat. I appreciate you very, very much. And you know, we've always grew up as neighbors and everything. And we've always known all of our families and everything. So I definitely appreciate you very, very much. And it's so good to see you once again, Ashley. And it's always great to see you, no matter what. Hey, but you do have some people that drive faster when it comes to the bad weather. And why do they drive faster in bad weather? I have no idea. That's something you have to ask them. But for me, it is all about safety. We want to get home. We want to get at work. But we want to do and drive safe doing it too. And I appreciate, honestly, all of you all always tuning into everything that I do, honestly. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be on tonight, but I'm glad that we made it through another day's journey. I'm glad that we made it through tonight, and I'm glad I was able to chat with you all. At any time on my Facebook live chats, especially Facebook Live with Poncho Blaze and ATM, you all are more than welcome to chime in to chat with me, to ask questions, to say comments, or just give a shout out, or whatever the case may be. Because it's all about CEC, connected, engaging, and communicating. We all have to connect together. We all should engage in everybody's content. We all should engage with everybody, and we all should communicate with everybody. And not everybody thinks the way that I do, but we all have different views and different points in life. And that's what makes life so great, is that we all have different views and different values. If we all did the same thing, the world would be a boring place. And speaking of that, we got the man of the hour, Jonathan Smith, in the building. Jonathan Smith. As a matter of fact, I just seen an old original, HC original, TJ Smith. So to see two Smiths in a row, man, oh man, that's a blessing right there. But Jonathan Smith, thank you for being with me in the Facebook Live chat. I appreciate you very much. But now we are driving through Lynch, Kentucky. Oh, Lynch, Kentucky. We get the highest elevation out of Cumberland, Benham, and Lynch because we're right next to Black Mountain. But Jonathan Smith, thank you for always being great overall. Man, I tell you, Tate Burton, Lance Short, Devin Watts, Dylan Banks, U5 was always great in Cumberland Elementary School and Cumberland High School and Cumberland Middle School. So I appreciate all 5 of you very much. Now, like I said, I don't know what it's doing in anywhere else, but I can show you what's happening here. And in Lynch, Kentucky, Tri-City, Kentucky, oh, the roads have been covered and everything. But we driving safe, and we being safe about it. And we got Harrison AC Sailor in the building. Harrison AC Sailor, thank you for tuning in to the special broadcast on Facebook, the Winter Storm broadcast. I appreciate you very, very much. And everybody, if this is your first time ever being in any of my live chat on Facebook, let me know so we can welcome you officially as a first-time visitor. But again, I'm going to put my Brandon Robinson, the late great Brandon Robinson expression, so that way you can see me clearly. If you don't have to go outside, please don't go outside. I mean, like I said, we get that we want to capture moments and memories. But there are times that we can do that. Sometimes it's not worth the risk, especially if it's snow and ice, or if it's a hurricane and thunder or tornado. And we cannot express it how much more we can say that. And it looks like I've got Heather Gladson in the building. Heather Gladson, thank you for tuning in to Facebook Live. I appreciate you tuning in so much, and it's so great to see you back in the Facebook Live chat once again. But I just wanted to come on here and do this special broadcast, and also mention that it'll be my 15th year in the music industry as of April 18th of 2026. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everybody for always supporting me through everything that I've done, including the latest project in the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. Speaking of that, the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will be Monday with episodes 175 and 176 on YouTube, and followed by that next Saturday, episodes 177 and 178 will be on YouTube next Saturday. And Facebook Live with Poncho Blazing ATM, episode 13 will be this Thursday. But one more time before we officially go, just to show you on where we're driving to, you all be careful and be safe. And please, if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside during this type of weather. But be sure to follow me on my regular Facebook in Joseph James Holland. Be sure to subscribe to my Facebook fan page and Poncho Blazing ATM for only 99 cents. And we got Meet Jennifer in the building. Meet Jennifer, I believe this is your first time being in my Facebook live chat ever, but we've always chatted everywhere, especially in the church. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much, Meet Jennifer, and welcome into the Facebook live chat. Be sure to follow me and subscribe, like, and share my YouTube page in Poncho HollandVEVO in order to receive live notifications and join the YouTube Live Nation chat. Follow us at Global Force Records and One Way Ministries pages, YouTube and Facebook. And also follow my mother, Prophetess Princess HollandVEVO, on YouTube and her Facebook page. And yes, I will definitely be safe. Meet Jennifer. I'm definitely going to be safe. I appreciate you very much. And good evening to you. It's so happy to see you in my Facebook live chat. I appreciate you. And be sure to follow me on Google, Zang, OnlyFans, and TikTok. Well, until then, keep blazing. Always have God in your life no matter what. I'm signing out as of right now. For those of you all, I'll see you all Monday for the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. And for the rest of you all, I'll see you all this Thursday for Facebook Live with Poncho Blazing ATM. I'm signing out as of right now.